I guess I am. It might be a delay, so I don't know. It's the first time I've been using the stream yard up the top there. Anyway, so I've got a few co-hosts today as well. So I thought I'd try and do it slightly different than usual because it's usually just me and my girlfriend in the videos. I'll go introduce them one at a time. I think I'll do Chris Davies in a sec. We've got good friends. We've got Adrian Langley. Say Adrian.
Hi all.
And Chris Davies at a very weird angle at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to set my computer up a sec. I am on my computer.
We've got Alan Allsop on the comments as well, and Andy Carroll and Steve Graham. And me. A girlfriend in the background as well. So I could do like a few people do usually. I've got the Adrian got the instructions on the stream as well. I'm still obviously trying to get used to this, so I might click on the wrong one. Oh yeah, so there's the instructions. That's pretty cool, easy to do. I think I could show them all at once. Just have it handy. Yeah.
Take me off that thing from there because I'm joining the stream back on. Take me off.
I don't think there's an easy way. I think you might have taken your camera off, didn't you, Chris? I think.
Yeah, hang on. I'll leave
You have to click on Leave Studio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's a slight delay. I think Cheryl's got it up on the screen. So, okay, right. Obviously, what we're here for, we're going to do issue 22. It's not a huge amount to do, but it's going to be very fiddly, very, very fiddly. Cheryl's on the stream as well. Not a stream, on the chat. You can come join in if you want, Anne. You can join in if you want with your phone, but yeah, shy. She won't join. Right. Shall I start building? Or should we let a few people more join in, or what do you want to do? Do you reckon, Adrian? Let a few more people join in?
It is your show.
Yeah. Let's yeah, then pins. Yeah, I've been messing about them, Andy. Thanks for that. Hopefully I'm trying to do it, but we'll sort it out. Right, let's change the camera. Yeah, still trying to get used to this. Okay. Cool. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Sounds good as well, Adrian, at the moment, yeah?
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, you only, yeah. Do you reckon Chris is ready? Chris Davies? I'll click on Chris Davies, see if he wants to join at the moment. I think he is.
Yeah. That music a bit now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, Chris.
One sec. What? So girlfriend's trying to talk to me in the background. She knows I'm trying to do live stream, but she's still trying to talk to me at the same time.
Right,
huh?
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, it sounds better now. I can actually hear you a bit better now.
Yeah,
I'm just
going to...
By the way, Chris.
That's better. I can see everyone now.
That's better. Well, you can only see the screen, right? Yeah, Andy Carroll says he's got the finger replacements last week. So, what? Have I? I don't know what's going on.
I'm all right, Chris.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Right. When I'm gonna be doing that, I'll change it so that it'll be easier to view what we're doing. Sorry. Yeah, Andy Carroll got his replacement for his fingers last week, but I think you have to order them online, don't you? I think, or talk to comments. I think talk to Hachette about that. Is it Hachette or Hachet?
Hachette.
Hachette. I can never remember what they are. Right. Let's change the pictures to the moment. Let's get rid of that. Right, so that should make it a bit better now. So everyone sees. Sounds bad, does it?
That sounds all right.
Does it sound all right?
It's right on my end, Chris.
I think Adam was saying about it last week. I think. Sorry, I was having a drink. It's way too hot. Right, let's get on with this while we can. Then we can chat about everything else after.
Like
have a laugh at me trying to get these pins in as well. Right, issue 22. Oh, what am I doing the instructions? I don't want the instructions, do I? Sorry, Adrian.
That's all right. No, next one on. I think it is. There you go.
That's better. Right. Instruction. Issue 22.
You might want to click on the next one though. I think you might want to click on the next square roughly.
Oh, well, it's a bit. That's a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
When I do the building, I'll do it all one screen, so it's a bit easier. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. You can then go back to the other one, sort of thing, where it shrinks this one.
Yeah, I'll change it when I do the building. Okay. She don't understand, does she? All right. Do you want to go to the first page and we can see what we got, Adrian?
Oops.
Yeah. Okay. Contents. Let's make this actually one big screen. Actually, probably be a bit easier, wouldn't it? All right.
Oops.
Look at these photos.
Right.
There you go.
Right. So we've got.
Chris's little helpers.
Yeah, Chris's little helpers. Yeah. 3.1.
Has it been?
2.1. Sorry. Is this big part? Nice big metal piece. I think it's part of the shoulder. I think, isn't it? I think. Does it say? Is it metal piece shoulder?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So again, this won't be used till first one won't be used till 26. I think it was. I think anyway, in it. And then what's the next part, Adrian?
You got the right joint connection A, left joint connection A.
I think it screws it as well, isn't it?
Oh, they're not screws; they're pins.
Screws. Looking at the big.
Screws. Oh, sorry. I thought you said screws. Okay, right. So this is the sprue, and on there, just about to see, there's an L there, an R there, and R there. So you can't get them too mixed up, in theory.
Unless you cut them off and mix them up.
But I think what I'll do is I'll use the cutters. I'll cut off the right hand first ones. I think it says in the magazine. I think right first. Then we go from that way. It's easier. Won't mix them up that way. And the last parts are just tiny pins, isn't they? Is that all it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, that's correct.
you can just about see. We'll see one very tiny pin that's there, and the other two just out there. Whatever. Yeah, so these are going to be way tiny. So, oh, shut up, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, these are going to be way too small. So what I'm going to do is I've got my decent tweezers with grips on in the middle there, and I've also got some. I flew with Jay. Sorry, I've been forgetting about the comments. Just everyone at the moment. Magnet on your tweezers, yeah. If I got a strong magnet around, I'll use that, but I haven't got a magnet at the moment, so I'll try them with these, and it seemed to be okay. What I might do is put the parts on here, and then put the bits through that. But we'll see how it goes anyway. Yeah. So let's try this one. All right. So what's the first step, Adrian?
Of course. Sorry, I need.
Nope. You'll have to learn how to do this, Chris Davies, when I'm doing your stream tomorrow. Helping you stream tomorrow.
Yeah, so you're free tomorrow, Chris.
Yeah, as far as I know, it should be all right. Well,
yeah.
Unless something happens with work, but it should be all right.
Yeah, it should be all right. You two will probably melt tomorrow.
Right.
Every 2 weeks, Alan.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
there you go.
Okay, right.
Oh, smelly smoke is so outside.
I didn't say how to Fleetwood J. Sorry, Fleetwood J. Okay. So it says. Do you want to read the instructions out, Adrian, or shall I read them out? What's best, do you reckon?
You better read them out.
Okay. Just make it a bit bigger so I can read it a bit better. Place. Okay.
Unless you want me to enlarge the text a bit more.
No, I think it's all right. I think. Plastic frame on a suitable cutting surface, and note the orientation shown. It says these pins sticking up here. Just ignore her. Yeah, sorry, Alan. I'm trying to read this while I'm talking. It shows these pins pointing upwards, and also it tells you left and right. So it's pretty simple what way around it is.
Still don't know left and right.
So did you say Chris? Owen, Chris. Sorry.
Left, right, and centre.
Yeah, definitely. I'll
You don't know it's left and right.
Yeah. You don't think you go to need a thing to hear it.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's pretty easy.
Hello.
It says stop going to the camera, Mike. Oh, girlfriend here. Cut the right jaw connectors 2 and 5 off the frame. Simple enough. Obviously, there's 3 connector points there, there, and there. So use these side cutters. It makes it easier to cut as close to the part as possible, and only cut the right hand side off.
Yeah, that's what Will the Wind does.
Yeah. Yeah. And cut off the excess. I think there's a bit left there, so I might use that. People outside talking about me when I'm here. Not good things either. Yeah. Actually, that's not bad. Let's leave it as that is. These are plastic, obviously, as well. So, how's everyone today? Is everyone all right? Are you Chris? And are you Chris and Adrian? Sorry.
Very good.
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Chris, I got a tip for you for them sprue cutters. You know what Will the Wind does?
What does he do?
Go close as you can to the part, and there should be no excess on them.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. This is a little bit awkward to get to the exact point of these on these, but
usually change the sprue cutters every way around. Maybe that might help.
Yeah.
Or when you do it, don't cut so close. Leave a bit on. Leave a bit of sprue in there, then cut it off.
Yeah, it's probably better that way then. Because when I did the when I did these parts, I cut a bit too close in the last stream, but it's not. Luckily, it's not too hard to see. So not obvious. Not what's the word? Not too easy to see. I mean,
I'd feel drinks.
Say again, sorry, Chris.
You had to fill drinks of you.
Yeah, got to get drunk and not doing this.
He's getting drunk on his urine. That's his urine.
It's recycling, isn't it?
Oh.
Let's get as close to the picture as I can. Right.
Yum.
Stop it. Right, so we're going to try and do this technique. This might work. If it does, Chris. Adrian, sorry, Adrian. I'm getting confused of who's doing what live streams now. You're both doing live streams now, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Adrian did the live stream Fridays. And then Chris does one, Chris Davies does it tomorrow as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's correct.
That's what he did.
Oh my God, you know what I've just done? I've cut the wrong part off the sprue. Oh no.
What the fuck did you...
I didn't.
Yes. Lip of you then.
Yeah. I know, Adrian, I know. Oh,
God. Just like that, I don't know.
It's an easy mistake to make.
Cut the part which is what he used.
Yeah, this part here has got the holes in it to go to pin for the pin.
Well, you cut a bit off.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, and I've obviously cut it off too early. Damn it. The other one's perfectly fine.
Right, what you can do is the other one, just bend that one and just do the other one. Do one side and just get a replacement issue.
That's what I'm going to have to do. It's the only way I can do it, I think.
I'll glue it.
Yeah.
Problem by gluing it, you've got to get it right angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem, it. Oh, God's sake, silly me. Always not reading instructions properly. I should always keep reading instructions properly. You know, at least I've got 2 spare pins now.
Yes.
Got to look on the bright side, eh?
The dark side of life.
Right. So don't do as I do. At least Adrian now, you know what not to do when you're doing it next Friday. Yeah, so leave that part on there. Cut it here, not here. Yeah.
If you do a mistake again, right, get Mrs. to give you a good slap across the ass.
Yeah. Let's concentrate properly. Right, so we've done steps 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That really quickly. That was no problem. That one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. I will go over comments after. I think sometimes it's easier. I think, doesn't it?
Well, someone says glue it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Glue it.
Yeah. I could probably try and glue it, but
Give it a try if it doesn't work, then never issue.
Yeah, you could try and still get another issue.
yeah, I
Couldn't
think
you?
they're pretty good with getting replacements, and I think if it's not ones that everyone's asking for, like tires and parts like that. But right, so let's cut this off properly this time. Talk about cutting the broadcast short. Yeah, that's a bad joke there, Andy. I think near enough every episode I do one mistake, don't I? At least.
When you're a joke or what?
Say again, sorry, Chris.
You're a joke, Phil.
A joke?
Yeah.
Go on.
Why did the skeleton cross the road?
Say again, Adrian. Chris, even.
Why did the skeleton cross the road?
I don't know why they crossed the road.
To get to the second-hand shop?
Oh, God's sake, that is really bad. Jesus Christ, that's bad.
Think of that one.
Oh, that's a seriously bad joke there, Chris. At least we ain't got that other bloke doing all the bad jokes, eh?
Say no more, sir.
Yeah. I haven't even seen him on any stream anywhere at the moment.
No, I haven't seen him.
Thank God, eh? I've cut that part off.
Right, you want to...
So that I'll do that. I'll probably do that on stream in a minute. I'll leave that off to the side for now. The part that I cut off. See if I can glue that in place. Right. So let's do this properly. Right. So we got 22.3 here. I'll try and get as close as possible, but it's not as easy to look at. Right. I know it's a bit blurry. I'm sorry. I'm just learning how to do broadcasts of other people as well. So sorry if I'm ignoring you two, or doing it slightly different way I should do.
That's all right, Chris.
Yeah. Right. This.
How are you finding the software so far, now?
It's not too bad. I think it's the quality okay still as well.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah. It seems okay to use. I think it's a bit easier than Stream OBS. I think.
Google Hangouts. We used to use an pen, you know that.
Oh yeah, I was on that couple streams before with that, but it seemed a pain in the backside sometimes.
I never had a chance to use that, I didn't. So they was having my streams now. The stream mods came in instead.
It's typical. I was starting to get used to it. Google Hangouts, so I think I was starting to use it as well at one point.
Yeah, that's why you commented on my channel and you say, what's on it test about?
Yeah. So has anyone got like a...
You have got that right the way around, haven't you?
Probably not. Good point, Adrian. Right.
Double check, that's all.
To protect the magazine, Chris, that's for you.
Right, so that has to go like that. That has to point up like that.
Like you're pointing up to me, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that bar's that's right. Lee.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So that way round.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you want to try and turn it over the other way and try and put the pin in?
Does it matter what way round you put it in? The pin?
I don't know.
Don't say a specific way to put it in. It just says put a pin in, so
That's the way magazine says as well.
yeah. God, this is so fiddly. God. It won't help, it's very sweaty as well.
What have you been doing in Naughty Boy? Okay.
Right. I'll go quiet for a sec while I try and concentrate getting this in there. I'm having trouble putting it in the hole.
This will be still bit bad out now, so put it in the right hole.
Feel like a surgeon, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thanks, son. Oh, that's in there. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. That's quite a good idea, I think, that, Adrian. I think you have to use that, something like that.
Yeah, someone else used glue tack, and that's what I'm going to do.
It holds it in place while you try and push it in. It was a bit of a tight fit, but that's what she said.
I was thinking of it, Chris.
At least we got one fixed.
Oh, you make me laugh, Chris. You don't tell you about that.
I'll try anyway.
We put it in the front hole or the back hole.
Yeah. Pin holds on the side before you glue it. It should help with the orientation. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this one in a sec. The right hand one. Then we'll try that again. Try and see if I can fix it.
Yeah.
So if we go back up.
You like Bob the Builder now?
Yeah. Can we fix it? Yeah, with blue tack we can. Or we can't fix it because health and safety tell us we can't do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got to do now.
Any steps are in this issue?
There's only, well, it says 10 steps, but one of them is putting the putting the first plate, face plate on is one of the steps. So can't really call that a step, can you really? All right, so hard part's done on this. All right, so it says here after test fitting, apply super glue to the base part of 2.4.
He's literally put that bin right on your
Yeah.
literally on the panel of your
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So it says
just glue the bottom bit only.
yeah. So it says test fit first, though, doesn't it?
Guess.
So we need any other Vaseline or any tools to disinfect.
Right. So I think it goes in this bottom hook here goes in there.
Again.
But I'll leave that. I'll suggest you fix the other 2 points in first, then fix that one in. You need to put the other one.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I was trying it. Now I know what way round it goes in it, don't I? If I do it the other way. Right. So. So where's it going? There and there, doesn't it?
Guess it. Look.
Yeah. So one pin goes in that hole, and the other pin goes in the hole there. I'm guessing. I think it shows in the picture.
I wish they could give you a second image to give you an idea where.
I think it sort of fits in a certain way like that. There you go.
Like a surgeon, but
Yeah.
or a dentist.
So yeah, you put in this top bit first, then this bit, and then this sort of slides in better.
Oh, I see.
I think so. So now all it says is to get some super glue. Oh, lucky I got it all set up before. Oh, and it says to glue this pin here.
Yeah.
So what I might do is I'll put a bit of glue on it while it's in place like that. Say again, Chris, sorry?
I'll say if you want the cocktail stick, it might be better, will it?
Yeah. Oh, this one's got a brush on it, so it makes life easier.
Oh.
Yeah. Then that'll go in there easily as anything.
Cinderella with the brush.
So again, Chris?
Like Cinderella with the brush.
Yeah, fits perfect fit. If you think Cinderella's a bit silly if you think about it, though. If she got a size like 111 or something like that, because no one else's feet fits them. How can no one else's feet fit shoes? Work it out. All right. Right. Sorry. Let's see what. Yeah. Thanks, son. You're not called Jim, huh? Andy, what are you talking about? So going over comments a little bit. Oh, Jim. It's not Jim will fix it. That's not what you're talking about. I hope that's what he's not talking about. Yeah, right, so that's that in there, right? So what we're going to try and do is try and fix the other part then. Hopefully it'll fit. Hopefully we can get this working. But as Andy says to put broken pin holder on the other side before you glue it. It should help with orientation. Okay, it might be difficult to do though this, because this is a part of cut off was very tiny, so yeah. I'll try.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah, it'll only ruin these parts, and that's all that matters. It won't make a difference if I have to order another part with it. So.
Oh yeah, you can at least you can have a go.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you've made the show a little bit longer.
Yeah. Right, let's try this then. Surprised it's gone off half hour. Nearly.
Have we?
Yeah. Right, let's get this part in.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, then try and get the pin in. I think that's what Andy said it means.
Guess.
And then hopefully.
Can you your browser, can you?
Say it again, Chris, sorry.
I said you're plucking your eyebrows next, do you?
You like road? What?
Your eyebrows, you're plucking them next, do you?
Yeah. I definitely need to do my hair though. My hair's getting out of control. Definitely need to shave though. You'll see that in a bit. Oh, that's gone in there like a dream.
Like a jolly.
Yeah. 2 sizes too big, yeah. So we can't stop this rubbish from Rio. The only thing I'm worrying about is that super glue is going to be really close to where it's going to be going back and forth, down, back and forth. But again, what I might do is, if I can get this fixed in, is I might put it on the jaw there, but not glue the pin in yet.
Yeah.
So that if I order another part just in case, we'll see. Then
Yeah,
hopefully,
just use the jaw basically to position it to glue it, but don't glue the bottom pin. Use the jaw basically as holding device.
What? So put this part on the jaw first, then put the other part in, and glue it.
Yeah, and try and glue it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's probably best actually.
On the longer bit, you put a bit of glue on there, and you try and push the other one against it, sort of thing.
It's like a long shaft.
Yeah.
I think so. Let's just aside from it.
Yeah, thanks.
Girlfriend just brought me some banana flavoured whip. So it's quite nice, I think. If you can smell it, you can smell the banana flavour quite strongly at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got a pin left. Look at that. If you Adrian, if you had trouble getting a glue, one or lose one or two, I've got a spare one for you. Right. So let's try this then. If we right, let's get its orientation right. That's the thing. So that goes in the head there, like that. And this goes in the top drawer there, and in there like that. I think it's going to be really awkward. Who's messing about their mic? Is that me or is that you?
There's a bit.
Someone's got mic problems at the moment. Oh, I think Adrian's gone off for wonder, I think.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Have you got one of them mics you wear where you go along, Adrian? Have you ever? Or... Oh, you have.
I
Yeah,
should mute myself, shouldn't I?
oh,
Sorry.
that's all right. I only heard a bit of rattling going on, that's all.
Yeah. So someone's doing a parcel or doing a.
As long as you're not going to the toilet, we can hear you pissing in the background.
Or the other one.
Yeah.
No, sorry, my cable's not that long enough.
Are you laying the cable here, Adrian? Oh, I see.
And that's what she's.
Yeah.
Like a film.
When this goes in the head there, yeah, the door goes up and down. This will go up there like that. See?
And don't look at it.
So that's why they don't want you to screw that in place. And I think. This is going to be very awkward. But I'll try it anyway. So you can see on this part here, you can just about see where that bit was cut off there. See, that's where the part was cut off. So if I put a bit of glue on there, in theory.
I think you've done that on the wrong side.
I don't know. No, it's right. Oh, yeah, it is wrong here. Sorry, Adrian. Oh, it's there. That's where it is. Sorry, it's there. It's got to go to glue. Oh, my God. Right, let's get that on there.
Get the auto tape.
Yeah. Take my time. Again, I'm not gluing it into the drawer itself, am I? So
No.
So it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, we're doing a set. I'm going to try and do this first.
What?
She wants me to get my whip. I don't know if that's on there glued, but it looks right to me.
Well, the only time is time to tell, like tomorrow, basically, isn't it, sort of thing?
Well, the thing is, yeah, as I said, I'm not going to glue it here anyway, so it's not going to be a problem to remove again. So it's a new feature, as Andy's. I don't have that one on mine. It's a new feature. Yeah, of course it is a new feature for this build.
Yeah.
And then the last parts are to put the faceplate on the front.
Putting mask on, are you first?
Say again, sorry, Chris.
You're putting your mask on next.
Yeah. Make it look like it's not the Terminator. Oh. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger now. It's no one now.
Does that screw then, or does that just pop on?
That just
it just gets pushed
on
in now. Let's move the camera up a bit so we can see it a bit better. Yeah, that just get that for now. As far as we know, that's just going to be push fitted on. So the
Yeah.
You see the jaw parts are in there. We can't retest the jaw part because the most. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't redo that, should I?
Those are.
Was that because I was moving it, Adrian?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking, well, like you glued the fingers, then next 2 seconds you were moving them, and think,
Yeah.
hey.
Well, yeah, that will move. Obviously, they will not best to do, but that hasn't came off. He says that it falls out of place, but
Well, I hope.
look, how good super glue is. It's
That-
actually in there in place. Look, I was lucky.
Might be right then.
Tempted. Shall I super glue it in place in the jaw? Do you reckon? What do you reckon?
I'll leave it tomorrow, basically.
Yeah.
Well, order a new set, then leave it, and you basically can see how well. Wait until you can start moving the jaw up and down.
Oh, good point. Yeah. What I might do is put blue tack it in place because this will fall out as it just did
Yeah, just stick a bit of glue tack at the bottom.
on that bit where it's supposed to be super glued.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, fixed. Who needs super glue, eh?
Order a new one tomorrow, and at least you got it. If
What? No, I said blue tack. You're not listening, girlfriend, as always. And I think we should leave that like that. It'd be a beauty scarf for a beauty spot. For
That's what that is.
yeah. Blue Peter, as Alan says.
yes,
This is one made earlier. I can't the initial 26. Let's change this. So that's it in it, I think. Yeah, and that's it.
yep. Hang on, let me
Blue bottles.
Let's try and make it look like the finished view, shall we, as well, yeah?
Who's Aaron?
And it shows the finished view. Oh, we'll make one look exactly like that there. Looks like that, except for the blue tack bit. You can't tell the difference.
and don't put that ring too far away.
Too far away. What do you mean, Adrian? So,
Well, you need it at ring next week.
is it next week? Oh, I thought it'd be in the 26th. I need it. That's not too bad then.
No, you're drunk. Oh, Chris. I mean.
Oh God.
Put the ring on it. So, marriage report will be next.
So say again, Chris. Sorry.
Propose of that ring. Put a ring on it.
Yeah. One ring to rule them all. Yeah, let's change that so we can see that's about right in it, eh? I'm still trying to get used to all these settings. At least with that,
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. I could have kept on that setting. I'll know that next time anyway.
Well, yes, it's your first time
Yeah.
you're on being the host of the show.
I'll say Right, let's try. I'll change my settings as well now. Change it back to normal camera.
Yeah, but it's another cover, yeah.
Let's change that light a bit. That's better. See me now. Yeah.
What?
We didn't do too bad, did we? Really? In the end.
Well, here's my issue 22.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to do it again, yeah.
There's the parts. And guess what I got here?
What's that? A spare? Was that? Huh? So I can't see it, Adrian. Sorry. How'd you get him? How'd you? Oh, that's it.
Yes,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There's my parts.
You got spare parts. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, you get them. How come you get getting spares? I can't remember now. Did you say you got spares?
No, I'm getting 2 sets.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got one subscription, one buying at the shop.
Things with Sorry, I'm trying to change back to that. Yeah, sorry, I'm seating my whip while I'm talking to you.
Get wet, do you, Chris?
Nice big dollop of yellow goo. Look, yellow frame. Look. Yeah.
Went to the toilet for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I hope. Sometimes when it's the chocolate ones, we call it chocolate poo. I have to make sure it's the chocolate one, not Cheryl. Oh God! Right. Have we missed anything on other than girlfriend being very rude on the comments? We haven't missed any other comments really, have we? Oh. Now, I think other people were saying a complete mess up I've done on the tour, but
well, someone's got to do it, haven't they?
Yeah. At least you know what not to do, Adrian. I could have had a shave if I came on stream, though, can I?
Leave it myself, right?
Well, same here. I could have had a shave as well.
It's funny in work. We have to wear sometimes we have to wear full face masks because we have to sample these. I sample petrol and diesel for work, and sometimes other stuff. And the fumes is very toxic, so you have to wear these masks. And they said you can't wear it if you're not clean shaven. So, if you've got like a moustache like you, Adrian, or a beard, you're buggered. Basically, what are you going to do? What are you not going to do? Not wear a face mask? And die of suffocation?
It depends what type of face mask it's though, isn't it?
Yeah. We sample. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called bitumen. They use it for like roads and roofs and stuff like that. That comes 170-degree heat. Sometimes you have to go on board a ship, and on board the tank, on the tank, you can actually feel the heat through the actual ship. While you're walking along, you feel it through your shoes and all that. You can feel the heat through the actual deck. And then you got to go on board, and you got to wear this overalls over your jacket and all that, and then a helmet with a full face mask over that. Or if you're doing sometimes when we have to open the hatches, and when you open the hatches, all the gas, which is hydrogen sulfide, I think, like that, comes out. You have to wear full face mask, literally the whole face covered up. And of course, when it's hot and you're doing 170-odd-degree heat bitumen, and you got this full face mask on and the gear on, you come out like dripping, like soaking wet. It's horrible. Absolutely.
Well, they got to keep it warm, haven't they? Otherwise, if it's stone cold, it'll go all hard.
Exactly. But still, it's horrible. I've actually got some on my skin once, and it's absolutely horrible stuff to get off as well. And of course, it's boiling on you. So,
yeah.
I'm ignoring your comments, on. He needs a dress. Oh, hey, Chris. I don't need a dress. I got one. I think I should do this every week if you're free or that, and then I'll do another stream like this. Or and if anyone wants to join in, they join in. And simple enough, isn't it?
Or mine as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it? I think. Anything I don't like, I might comment on the StreamYard is make it easier to change cameras. This is a bit of a pain, I think. Because on OBS, all I had to do was go to one little bit and click on an icon. It changed to my other camera, this camera here. So.
Oh my God! Just writing some comment. Oh, funny.
No, that didn't work.
No. I can see my comments on. That is a good thing, though.
Yeah.
As Adrian was saying,
they can bring them up on screen as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, coming up. Like that, yeah. I've got a when I was doing like a fancy dress a while ago, I've got this big black wig, curly wig for Kiss. So I can wear that one day and come on with a big wig on and see if anyone notices. You never know. See if anyone says anything. I won't just mention anything. I'll just come on wearing that and see if anyone mentions it and see what happens. You never know. Oh, yeah. I'll two-shirt. Sorry. I know. You two are bad at each other, you two.
Oh, I've got a laugh at him.
Does anyone want to say anything else before we go? Or because I don't like doing this too long because I've got to fit other things things to sort out before I go to work tomorrow. So that's why I don't do like 2 or 3 hour stream like Penny does sometimes or Adrian does sometimes. Oh, Chris, how's the wheels going? Have you done the wheels yet, Jag?
No, I'm just every time I put them in the slots, right, they keep falling down.
Oh, they keep. Yeah, you got to get a double-sided super glue. Okay, I'd love to see how that works.
Don't you mean double-sided tape?
Yeah, double-sided tape. Yes. That's it. Or, as I was thinking at the same time when I said that, super glue them in place. See, there's a reason why I said double-sided super glue.
Straight up.
Yeah, there's tons of it. I think you have to get the really thin stuff, though. I think. Oi, stop it! Yeah, get some really thin stuff. It's just in just get some stuff from like Hobbycraft or even Panhand. I think Panhand does some cheap double-sided tape, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so. I think I've seen it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or even if,
you want that sort of like clear stuff, not the thick spongy stuff.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the clear thin stuff should do, or super glue in place. That's all I think you can do. Just put drop a super glue in a place with a toothpick course, or if you've got mine like a brush, and then just prop it in place, hold it a few seconds, then do one might go long. Stop it, Chris. You're supposed to be listening, not just commenting rubbish or Cheryl.
Because
No.
you do have the right to kick him off, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I could do that, Chris. Keep forgetting I could do that. Right, actually, have you got the picture of what's coming next week? I forgot to say that.
Yes.
I don't really have to wait.
Yeah. Why you do that? I have something to eat while you do that, that's all. It don't look like much coming next week either, does it, really?
Nope.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, no, it's not coming up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so next week, all we've got... He's not going to be on your side, Dan. He's not going to be on your side. Begin to assemble the right shoulder. Huh. Don't look like much, is it?
Yeah.
No.
No.
But I think there is quite a bit to do, isn't there? I think.
Andy's still watching.
Oh yeah, I found a new. Andy said something about fixing a finger. Let's have a look. Found a new way to fix finger to hand screws. I used silver top hat screws and self-tapped it in place to pin the device. If it works, right. Because I think my let's have a look. Oh, my hands on my Terminator are still. Fingers on my Terminator hand are still stiff. So, what Chef Hawk said about putting blue tack in it and super gluing the pin in place has worked perfectly fine. It's not working. Not flip. Not flimsy at all.
What?
They just dropped off the
The smaller pins.
Yeah, I've seen people having trouble though with the big so the big what's it called? The ball joint that breaking off or coming off slightly. I've seen that happening on Facebook a few times.
Yeah, but you find the instructions might say to glue it in place as well.
Yeah, what I do is I might glue that then because I think did you do that, Adrian? I can't remember. Oh, not on that
Yes,
part.
I did
On
the small ones. I tried to do the small
yeah,
ones.
that's it.
I said glue them all because it might improve it.
I don't think I can block that either. Girlfriend's just probably wet herself at the moment, probably doing that. Because when someone puts something like that on OBS, I think you could block it. I don't think you can do that on this, or it's to leaves it for review. But yeah, I have to give you a red card for that, Anne.
Just give it a timeout.
Yeah.
If I had the spanner, I could have just given a timeout on it.
Yeah. I don't think I could do. How can you do that? If I could do that though, how do you do that? Because obviously I don't think I can.
Right, you know also their name. Right, have you? You're you stream, aren't you? Have you got the YouTube page up?
Oh, you could do it that way. Okay, I won't bother
Yeah.
doing that. Then. It's too much mess about, and yeah, I'll do that next time. Or actually,
Well,
I could add you two as Adrian. Thing, couldn't I?
yeah, you could add me as a moderator, or both of us. If you both want us each time, basically, give us a moderator, and we can select. Oh,
yeah. There's no way of doing that now, is there? You have to probably do that later, earlier or something. Like that, I think.
No, you need to be in YouTube on it to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that next time then, because there's no point in doing it now, is there really?
Or at the end of the show, you'd add us as being moderators.
Oh yeah, I could do that as well. Yeah. If I leave that, actually, let's leave it at that. I've got 7 people watching at the moment. Going nearly an hour, so it's not too bad, is it really? It made it more interesting with 2 other people on it, or 3. Call that nutcase in the background. I'm gonna leave it there then. Yeah. Thanks for everyone who come in the view. Please hit the like button. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching this later on, and see everyone next week, same place, same time. Check out Chris Davis's video. I'll be helping out tomorrow, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. or is it 8:15 tomorrow?
Yeah, 8. I know this started late last week because I didn't have no one co-host.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll do 8 p.m. unless you're here, and Adrian every Friday 8 p.m. as well.
No, yes, most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
Unless it be a little bit late because it depends on my co-host running late.
Yeah. See what happens, isn't it? So Adrian's Friday with Terminator, Chris Davies with the Jaguar build as well. I'll be helping him out tomorrow as well. So see everyone next time, same place, same time next week. And
Wednesday then we'll be
oh yeah,
won't be you, but we've got other people taking over Penny Show tomorrow, Wednesday.
Oh God, she's not.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
I'm on Wednesday.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Andy's on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Cool. Right.
Yeah,
so,
I'll be on Wednesday show.
That'd be crazy with the route master, isn't it?
Wheels on the bus run all day long.
Right, so night everyone. See you next week, and see you tomorrow and a few other days time. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
And broadcast.